I wanted to show a little video on how we crate train. The puppies are 8 and 9 weeks old right now, and we've been giving them experience in these crates. These are much bigger than I would recommend for one puppy. There's about half a dozen in each one, and they usually don't have the door closed. Usually they just have it open and they pile in there, but I've been closing the door during their nap time. Look at those teeth. So anyway, if you think, oh my goodness, there's too many puppies in there, it does look like that. And if they stayed in here all the time, I would totally agree. But it's just during their training for nap time, and also for their potty training. And again, when the crate doors are open, they pile themselves in there. So I figure if they are comfortable with no door, then they'll probably be okay with the door closed for a little bit. And of course, they're right next to the door now since they hear me waking them up. So anyway, so we have their litter boxes over here with the pellets. These are fuel pellets. And so let's see if I can record and do this. So there's a lot of puppies here. So let me do one at a time or two at a time. Let's see. Well, maybe it's going to be three. Hold on, puppies. Okay, so then we put them in the litter box and we say, go potty. And usually they'll go on their own, but good girl for potty. Good girl. And we just give them praise. Good boy for potty. The thing I love about crate training is you know that they're most likely going to need to go potty when they first wake up. So it's a great time to take them where you want them to go potty. Are you going to go potty? And if they bounce out, then I just keep putting them in. He's doing pretty good at potty training, so let's see. So then let's get a couple more. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let's take turns. Usually I let them all out together, but for the purpose of the video, trying to get a couple at a time. Go potty. Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. And now he's going to. And there they go. And let's see, who's next? Let's see. Well, we'll just see who all is in here. So there's her. Go potty. I kind of lost track now because I let more than two out at a time. Go potty. She's just going to sit down in there. Gonna go potty? Nope, gonna go play. Let's see. Go potty. She's like, I'm just yawning. I'm not ready to go potty. Somebody else came out. Now I don't remember who it was. Go potty. Go potty. Oh, it was him. Okay. So these are good boy for potty. Good boy. These are wood pellets for a pellet stove, not for a barbecue grill, but for a pellet heating stove. And they do make pellets for bedding for animals. And I have used those before, but I don't really like them. They just turn into sawdust. Good girl, Coco. Good girl for potty. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, and there she goes. Good girl for potty. Good girl. Oh, and good girl to you. Yes, good girl. Who else? Let's see here. Leia. Oops, that's Coco. Where's Leia? She's behind me. You gonna go potty? Gonna go potty? The reason I don't like the bedding pellets is they just turn to sawdust really easily, and just they're a lot messier. Good girl, Leia. Good girl for potty. All right, who else? Enzo. Come here, Enzo. Wiki, wiki. Oh, he's like I was sleeping. He interrupted my nap. Go potty. Good boy. Good boy, Enzo. Good boy for potty. So anyway, that's an example of how we use the crates for potty training. It's just a great tool because we just know that 99% of the time the puppies will need to go potty as soon as they get up, and then I can bring them where I want. So sometimes with an older dog who's learning to go outside, we'll just carry him outside to the porch potty or the dog run and have them go potty. And if they don't go, like let's say first thing in the morning when I just know that they have to go, then I'll just put them back in the crate for 15 more minutes or so, and take them out to the porch potty again because I know they need to go. And I think sometimes they just want to go play instead. But anyway, and then round 2 is all the poops. So after number 1 comes number 2s, and this is when we get our plastic bag out and try to scoop those up before they step on them, because as you can see, they love to play in the litter box. I don't know why. It seems like all my puppies love to just bring their toys all the way across the room and into the litter box. Doesn't matter how much space they have, they'll come all the way across the kitchen and just go into the litter box to play. So maybe someday somebody will tell me why they do that. But in the meantime, I'm just always taking toys out of the litter box. And sorry, scared you with the bag. So we try to get the little poops. I have to do this with one hand while I'm recording, but sorry to show you poop in the video, but it's a fact of life when you have puppies. It's pretty wet and it just kind of almost sticks to the toilet paper. And the puppies love to get the bag. Okay, leave it. And anyway, so we just try to pick up the poops as they happen. Although with this many puppies, sometimes they get ahead of us. And first thing in the morning as well. But with just one puppy, you might go a few days before changing your litter. And after a lot of, when they go pee, the pellets turn into shavings or sawdust almost. And eventually, there'll be too much sawdust and it'll get messy. They'll track it out with their feet. But every day I like to just put a little sprinkle of pellets on top to kind of freshen it up. And so with one puppy, it might be several days before you're ready to dump the whole thing. But okay, little girl, you need to come out. Puppies are using the litter box for its intended purpose of pottying. And you need to move out of the way. You're going to get pooped on. Oh, good boy for potty. Good boy. So now it's oops, she missed. So sometimes that happens where they overshoot. But anyway, when you first bring home your puppy, you shouldn't really need to tell your puppy, or you don't necessarily need to tell your puppy to go potty. I mean, I would probably do it, just as they're getting used to your new home, but I recommend putting a litter box in each room that your puppy is in, and I definitely recommend introducing them just to one room at a time and have a litter box in each room, and just kind of gradually introduce them to your home. Coco, did you tell her what's what? Or him. That's the him. Coco's not putting up with his stuff. So anyway, that's your little litter box demonstration here and how we use the crates to crate train the puppies. Nobody lives in a crate, but our adults. Oh, now this is something to watch out for. Sometimes they'll put their back feet out and their front feet in and potty just over the edge. But if they do that, I just kind of encourage them to get in all the way. But anyway, yeah, our adults, we like to feed in their crate, and they do sleep in the crate. And but that's it. That's the only time they're in the crate, unless we're traveling or something. But anyway, usually if you just have a litter box in a small-ish area where the puppy knows where it is, then when you bring your puppy home, he or she will just find it and just hop on in when they need to go. Occasionally they'll miss because they are puppies. And if you can catch them missing, then I like to just quickly scoop the puppy up and put them in the litter box. So there's your video for today. If you have questions, feel free to visit our website. I'll put the address down below. We do have 2 puppies available at this time. This little guy here, it's a little long coat, and this little guy here, another long coat boy. So if you're interested in being considered for either of those, please submit a puppy application. And let's say hi to everybody, okay? This is Coco, saying hi to her person, and little smooth coat girl, who someone nicknamed Sugar over the weekend. And there we have little Leo. And little Enzo. Hi, Enzo. And Leia. Did I get everybody? Let's see, we have Leia. Sugar. Enzo. Coco. Her ears are up. Pretty big ears. And then, did I already say Leo? All right, I feel like I'm missing somebody. We have Coco, Leia, and Enzo. Those are all litter mates. And then Leo and Smooth Coat Girl. And these puppies are not available. Little tater tots here. This is the girl. This is the boy. We're keeping these ones for more evaluation. This little Splash Girl and the little Piper Girl here. So that is it for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Be sure to like our videos and subscribe if you want to be notified when we post more.